from Across the Board, and I'm going to talk to you today about how to make a music video for YouTube. Across the Board is a YouTube band. We've been online for over a year now, and we have nearly 65 episodes of Pick Up and Play, which is our live off the floor weekly music video series that you can check out by looking down at the playlist below, subscribing to our channel, and clicking through all the different videos that we've made.
Never take and drive the car, pedal fast, pedal hard. You won't have to go that far.
Making videos for YouTube is a little different than making the professional high-end music videos that you might see on Vivo or MTV. What we do on YouTube is we try and give you a nice professional feel, but we want you to feel like you are inside the studio with us. And that sort of also adds to the genre of the YouTube DIY kind of flavor, which is what we're trying to accomplish with our series Pick Up and Play. So the first thing that you need is a song. Well, what song are we going to pick? What songs should I pick? Hip hop, pop, country. Of course, we're going to do it our way, but we pick a song that is either fresh off of the charts, or we pick a song that's a classic from somebody that might be in the news.
So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, just stand by me.
Or we pick a song that became really hot for some reason because of a movie that just came out. Once we pick our song, then we get the band together. The studio is right here in the house. What we do is we listen to the song a few times and we sort of decide what each of us wants to play. Most of the people in my band play more than one instrument, so sometimes we fight over who plays the guitar or the piano. We never seem to fight over who's going to sing lead.
I'm not playing this in G sharp. Play it in G sharp. This is not happening on the piano for playing in G sharp.
Is it too hard?
After we picked our song, picked our instruments, we pick our scene. We try and use different kinds of props in the studio. Like once we might use some lights, another time we used one of those monsoon, flashy, bright laser light shows for Believe, which was a video that we recently did. Sometimes we just use the studio the way it is, and we just set up lights so that everybody just looks good, because you know, you have to look good, because it's YouTube. You want people to come back.
Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog in the shrine of your love. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that gently step, good God, let me give you my life.
And then we practice the song. This is probably the longest part of the whole process, because we learn the song that day, the same day that we record the song. So we go through and we play the song and we sing the song and we break it down and we take time to figure out who's going to do what and what solos are what, and drums and shaky-shakies and guitars and violins and mandolins, and sometimes it's very confusing, but by the time we've played probably the 12th or 15th take, we feel pretty comfortable with the song and it's time to record. The first thing we do is we lay down an audio track. So everybody plays together. Sometimes we play certain parts separately, especially percussion pieces, because there might be a little bit of bleed from the other sound. So we'll record each of these in separate mics. On a PreSonus 1818 is what we like to use. We mix it down using Studio One, which is another PreSonus program, and in a future vlog I'll describe those and how to use them. Then once we have our track all mixed down the way we like it, we lay it out and we play it to ourselves and we try and play with it. So in order to do that, we have to make sure that we play to a clicker. The reason to play to a clicker is so that you can go back and edit pieces of the video into pieces of the audio without having to match them up constantly, because everything is at the same meter. Then we record things with our camera. So we have 3 cameras. We usually set up all 3 cameras. One is a Canon T5i, the other is a Canon T4i, and then we have our fancy camera, our Canon 5D. You don't need these 3 cameras. Really, you just need one decent camera, and a T3i or a T4i would do the trick. The most important part is the lens. So we have Sigma lens. So these lenses basically give you great video with nice depth of focus. They blur everything in the background, as you can see, and they make everything here sharp. Everything in the foreground would be blurred. That just gives you a nice warm feeling and makes it look quite professional. One camera we call the roving cameras. Static cameras are to make sure we don't miss anything, but you could use just one static camera, which we did in one of our videos. And basically we just put one camera in the front, and we all stood in front of it, and off we went.
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces.
And that way we could cut and use some post-production through our video program on the computer to move around the set a little bit, but basically it was just shot with one camera. The handheld camera that we use allows us to come in and out and show you people's fingers when they're playing the guitar, or fingers when they're doing the piano, or a close-up of their face when they're singing. Makes for a nice depth of focus, a nice movement through the video, and again adds a more professional feel to it, but you don't have to do that. One of the things that we use post-production is our video program to edit, and the one that we use is Final Cut Pro X, which is an excellent program. It's not very expensive and it works really well. It can handle several tracks layered up and cut and paste all of those at once, and it allows you basically to render things perfectly for YouTube and quite quickly. We use Final Cut with MacBook Pro, and that provides us with the opportunity to basically do things quickly and quite efficiently, because editing can take a lot of time. 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 One of the tricks when you're making a music video for YouTube is you have to make sure that when you start recording the video clip that you're doing, you record from the beginning of the song to the end of the song. Don't stop and start in the middle, because you won't know where to lay that down in your editing program. The first thing I do is lay down one piece of video from start to finish of the song. It doesn't matter which one it is. It could be one static camera pointed at the whole band, or it could be the one handheld run. It really doesn't matter. Just one into the program. Final Cut looks at that and sets it up for the rest of editing. Then I lay down the audio track underneath that and I line it up. And visually you can line it up just by looking at the spikes from the drum beats and listening. Once I have those laid down, I lay down all the other video clips on top, exactly where they're supposed to go, so that they're all playing together. And then I just pick what parts of each video clip I want to make for my final video, which is just a compilation of the best clips from each of those tracks, basically. Then we produce the video with a little bumper at the front, which basically is the end of one of our original songs called Runnin'. Then we create a thumbnail from either a still shot from the video or a compilation of images, or an actual photo that we took on purpose for the video, which we've done several times. Please comment on the video below if you have any questions, any comments about things that I've said, anything that you'd like to add to what we do, anything you'd like to add from your own experience. We'd love to hear from you, and we get back to everybody who writes to us. Good luck with your own music videos, and don't forget to pick up and play.